And just like that, a very pleasant good afternoon, and welcome back to Bell MTS Ice Blast, or welcome to Bell MTS Ice Blast for tonight's Manitoba Women's Junior Hockey League matchup featuring the Manitoba Grey Owls and the Manitoba Blizzard at the Battle of the Manitobas. Kyle Millette is with me, making me a little bit nervous reaching for the headset, but I think he just wants to hear what I have to say more than anything, just to make sure that I don't upset him in any way. Which could easily be done because you know he's a Leafs fan. And last I checked, things aren't rosy in Leafland. But it's okay, I'm a Leaf fan too. Not much more than the Jets though, so just fair warning when it comes to that. Game one of a doubleheader tonight. We bring you the Manitoba Blizzard and the Manitoba Grey Owls. The Manitoba Blizzard will be moving from our broadcast left to right in this opening period. I just want to make one quick mention. The Celtic Steelers on a goal by Riley Portner lead the OTN Blizzard 1-0 up in Pedwitz First Nation. That game not available on the main Mike FM feed. Then we will not have a running scoreboard here tonight, but we will have the goals on the board without a problem. The Blizzard in the black jerseys with the red trim and the white numbers, the Grey Owls in the white with the gray numbers, and the Grey Owls will possess the puck. And Gardner will play this out to center ice, and we are underway here this evening from the Ice Palace, as former league president Kurt Cuppers calls it. Back off the wall, now they play this back down. Manitoba Blizzard coming off a win on Thursday. It was in overtime on an Alex Kleeman overtime winner. 4-3 was the final score. Puck comes back in, now they work it around the boards. Sends it cross ice, they'll work it back to the Blizzard, they'll pick this up at center ice. Played this cross ice, now they work it in. Great reach off the end here by the Blizzard. And it's going to be controlled. Just underway here in the first period. How we may have to, I'm just looking to get some people out of their seats at the end of this period. Back in off the wall, played this cross ice. Now they play this down. Back into the corner. I'm worried about that row that's directly beside you being in line here. Back. Now as it plays cross ice, they'll send this in. And it goes back out. It is tight quarters here for sure. As it's rolled back down the ice. And again, yeah, it's just one row here that I'm not liking, yeah. Back down, now play this around. We might have to move them sooner rather than later. Hallie Orisha, by the way, is in net to my right. Opposite Anya Dito. As it's played cross ice, here's Meda. Played this through cross ice, now they worked it around. Back up here's the long shot. Back underneath now for Maggie Maddox. Played this puck back in. Just underway here, 2 minutes gone. It is tight quarters here for sure in this one rink, which is Red River Co-op. As they'll play this puck in. Michael Gill alongside Kyle Millette on the camera tonight. Puck comes back in. Now they work it around. Played this cross ice. Here's Maggie Maddox. Off the wall, they're looking along the wall. And the Owls will leave it there for Tony Conrad. Played this puck down. Yeah, it is that row that we're probably going to have to kick out after the first period. Back out, now they play this down. And they'll play this all the way around. Puck comes back. And this will go back into the corner. Yeah, that other corner is okay. Back in. Now they work at it. Puck comes all the way down. And they'll center it here just out in front. No score. And it's going to be an opportunity. Trying to play this around. This comes back to the corner. Now they play this back in the corner. Just underway here. No score. Blizzard will move it. And it's going to be an opportunity. Trying to play this cross ice. Lots of zigzagging for that camera there, Kyle, in the early going. Sends it back into the zone, now behind the net. Trying to play this. It looks like Gianna Lee. She's wearing temporarily tonight anyway, jersey number 3. She forgot her customary number 8, I'm told. Back in. Now they send this back to the corner. No worries, it happens. Puck comes all the way down ice and it'll be waved off. And we'll can play this again. Back into the middle again, cross ice. Sends this back in front. Chance will roll just wide. Puck comes back down. Now they look for it. Here along the wall, they'll play this all the way down. Chance in front. Oh, there's a little bit of water skiing going on. There's going to be a play in the corner. Now they leave it here for Jillian Henry. She was a big force when what the Blizzard did offensively, at least to start that game with the Predators. Puck comes cross ice. They had a 3-1 lead. And then the Predators got 2 goals late in the third period. And they sent it to overtime. And that's where Kleeman did the damage. So you had overtime on pretty much back-to-back nights. If you were with us with the Steelers game yesterday, that game went to overtime as well. Puck comes back in front. Here's the chance. Oh, Yelrishin gets the door shut as we just about have the 5-minute mark. Now they look at it again. Back into the back corner. They'll play this in front. Waiting for it. What we're going to do, Kyle, we'll put the extra stuff where they're sitting, I think, in the intermission back out. Now they play this back to the corner. As they'll play this back to the middle. And it's going to go back cross ice. Here's a chance in front. Opportunity that's stopped by Yorishin. She's on her game early. She's up to 5 saves. Now they play it cross ice. That's even a little better, just those two there. And that's going to be right in on Yorishin. And she will make another save. Courtney Marco is here as a backup. The other backup, Sydney Irwin, is not. She'll miss her second straight game. And in fact, we have a penalty coming up. It is the first one of this hockey game. That's a little better. They're back out. Now they play it around. This goes back to the corner. First power play of the game, Logan Mask. Back for Alex Killian, played this right back through. By the way, I forgot to mention that time change that Cleveman was talking about. She was in Europe last year. Sweden, so that's why there was the time change when she said she couldn't keep as close to tabs on her team as she wanted to, but was quick to mention that they have had some chemistry. This puck comes in over the line here, 2-on-2. Nice play through the back door. That looks like Joplin busting through the back door. Now this rolls around. This goes back into the corner. Now it's controlled cross ice here for Ashton Van Konen. Sends this off the window. Now they look for it. This comes back into the middle. In behind the net, your Yorishin in it. 13.5 left in period 1. Michael Gerald, Kyle Millett. What do you hear from Bell? MTS Ice Putts as the puck comes around. Here's a chance in front that is stopped. Now back in front, another opportunity that's kicked away. And it comes out to center. Quickly looking back to play it now. Van Konen out to get it. And it goes back into the middle. Now they look at it. Cross ice. Trying to play this through. Down off the corner. Chance in front. Maddie Fleming with that opportunity. She'll fling the puck as it goes back into the corner. Now they settle back for Fleming. Fleming chasing after it. Oh, Fleming. A little bit of contact there. Almost like a little stinger. But she'll shake it off and they'll play it back in. Off the wall now behind the net. They'll play this cross ice. This doesn't work. Now on the middle. Up the boards. They'll take this through at Medoff. She wanted Tiana Lee, which was way up there. By the way, first power play of the hockey game is done. And we have ourselves a scoreless game. 12.5 remaining in this opening period. We have a no-score game, but the Blizzard have the game's first 7 shots. Back up the ice. Here coming Ray Owls. Rare touch of possession. You get the feeling that Anya Dito isn't going to be very busy. This puck gets played back into the corner. Now they work for it. This goes back into the middle. Back in front. This doesn't work. Sends it cross ice. Now on the wall out front. That doesn't work. And it comes back cross ice. Now they play it in. Off the wall looking. Here's a tight turnaround. That's going to be knocked wide of Dito's goal. 11:45 remaining as this puck comes now through the seam. Back to the blue line. Chance in front. They score! On the first official or second official shot, the Grey Owls open the scoring. And we'll see who leads the line back to the bench. Is that, I can't read the number, 11? 10? 13? 11. What? 11? Okay, sorry. That Kennedy Tashansky will open the scoring. And we'll get that updated for you. There you go. Face off at center ice. As they'll flip this puck in. Back out to center. Now they look at it around the boards. Puck comes all the way around. Now they look at it back to the middle. Sends this cross ice. That's going to be a shot. As it's flipped back into the corner. Chance goes back toward the blue line. Now hold it through. Chance to the middle. That's stopped by Orishin. They score. What a way to fire back. Not all that surprising, given the pressure that was on to start the game. 21, Dana Poulton. Is that right there, Kyle? 21, yeah. Was the one to get it. And just like that, we got ones across the board. And we're going to have now they look at it again. Back into the middle. Played this cross ice. They'll send this into the corner. Back to the middle. Out in front, they'll send this back out. And this comes all the way around. In off the wall again. Trying to control. 1-0 Steelers, by the way, at last report. Dana Poulton has just tied the game 1-1. Now this comes back into the middle. Back into the corner, they'll send this back out. Quick update from me, paid with Multiplex. 13:22 to go in the second. It's still 1-0 for the Steelers. And they outshot OCN 17-4 in that opening period. Puck comes cross ice. And this comes all the way down. Icing waved off at the last minute. So we have goals from Kennedy Tashansky and Dana Poulton. And it's going to be a 1-1 game here as we have 10 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Puck comes cross ice. Now they play it down. Matty Fleming shoots it in. Back for Wood. Now behind the net. Oh. Look forward into the middle. Sends this cross ice back to the corner. Here's a quick shot that is stopped. And it's going to be rolled back to the far corner. Now they leave this into the middle. Puck goes out front and they'll play this all the way up. And it's a quick steal. Here comes Van Tonen back for Joplin. Inside out they score. Madison Joplin. Making things look real easy waiting out. The goaltender, Yarishin, and 2 straight goals by the Blizzard. I missed one at 9:17 to go. It's a 2-1 game. And Madison Joplin, the latest goal. Back comes cross ice. Now they play this around. Puck comes over. They'll send this cross ice. In off the wall. It's going to be taken back. Puck comes into the corner, they'll flip this all the way around. Now Bat to play it, puck comes through the seam. Trying to chance this Bat. And it's going to go to the middle. Opportunity again. As it's flung all the way around. 2-1 on the go-ahead goal by Madison Joplin. Speaking of two, the Steelers have just scored. It's a power play goal. And we'll wait for the official scoring. The puck comes back in front now. 8:30 left here in period one. Puck comes around. Now they try to settle it. This goes back into the corner. Yeah, we'll have to get that row of patrons moving at the intermission. Back down. Here they come. It's going to be icing. It's going to be a whistle. Face-off will come to the right of Howie Orishan. .809 remaining. Second game coming up, by the way, at 6:50. Now they play this cross ice. Puck comes back. As it is controlled. Up the wall here, Alex Kleeman. Moving in out to play this cross ice through the shot. That's going to be deflected. All the way around now here off the wall with Tony Conrad. Conrad moving in. There is a lot of people in this small range too. As it's played back, here's his chance. As they'll flip it back in front. That's not the way. And now they drive this. Big collision there. As it's 3 goals already here with 7.5 to go in this period. All the way back. Almost need a camera in the ceiling here. Back in. Now they settle it back in front. Chance. As it's controlled. Long play again. Back up the wall here for Conrad. Being chased by Van Tronen. Now it's driven. Back in front again and they'll flip at it. Waiting for it here. 6:50 remaining in this opening period, and it's going to go back into the corner. Chance in front here with the Owls scoring the game's first goal. Blizzard responding with the last two. Puck comes around. Now they play this in front. Now, can I get you to try to zoom in just a little bit and see if you can get around those row of people? Actually, yeah, that's a lot better. Back in. You can see over their head a little bit more. Back in. Cross ice. Going to be 6:14 left. That's about the best I can give you for right now. Sends this cross ice. Michael Gill. Kyle Malata. I almost called you Cat Erickson. That wouldn't have been good. I think I know the difference between you two. At least I hope. Back out. Now they drive this again. That does not work. Chance in front. Another shot right on. And Rishin will make the save here. .547 left in period one. 11-3. Blizzard out shooting. They have the game's last 2 goals. Now they look at it again. This comes back to the corner. They will settle. Nothing there. This goes wide again. Chance to the back corner. This is hammered off the glass. That was... Trying to see who that was. Back door. 5:20 to go. This comes down. Now they play it off the boards and out. Here they come off the wall. Nice play there by Duncan. Duncan off the window leaves it. Now here's Middaw moving in. Middaw's looking for that pass across, but it's cut off. And here come the Blizzard, but they give up a punt right back. They did it back. Here's loaded Matt, the partial breakaway. How did that happen? As the defenseman. And that is shot wide. Now back in front. Here's an opportunity that is going to be stopped by Yarishin. And we are going to have a whistle, 4:41 remaining in the period. 2-1, the Manitoba Blizzard lead. Back in front now, this goes cross ice, puck comes around. Slams it off the boards. Trying to work at it, this comes down the wall. Chance there off the wall, taken. This goes back. Now they drive it into the corner. Chances it goes back to the point, looking. Here's a shot that is chipped away. Now this goes down. Trying to leave it now. Here's Comstead going in after it, leaving it. There's Kleeman at it again. Sends it across ice. Oh, that's a nice cut. It's controlled. 16 minutes gone here in its opening period. It is 2-1 for the Manitoba Blizzard in the Battle of Manitobas. Sends this cross ice off the window. Now they look forward into the middle. Sends it cross ice. Chance to the back boards. And they'll push at it. In off the window, under 3.5 remaining. That comes back to the seam. Now down the wall behind the net. They will play it. 3.5, here's this chance. Right off, shot. Oh my goodness. Van Konen just about had it. Now they send it back here for Joplin. I think she got that 2-0 goal. Now the Owls have possession, rare possession in the offensive zone. Puck comes down in front. Waiting for it back to the blue line. Trying to hold this is Allison Canvin as it's rolled back into the corner. Drives. Puck comes through the seam and this is going to come back. Owls blow a tire at center ice. Hop it in. A hop, step and a jump, and now pound it in. Back to drive it. Just out in front, that doesn't work. And it goes back into the middle. Now there's a chance. Drives it to the back as it's taken now. Sends it in front. Looking off the wall, this doesn't get very far. Here comes Medat right out in front. That is shot and grabbed by the goaltender, Yarishin. Michael Dale Kamalat. Rest of our broadcast team. Busy week for the Steelers. Yeah, they are playing it back. Now they drive this in off the window. Puck comes down. Here's a 2-on-1. Owls have a chance. Shot and a stop there by Anya Diedo. 1:56 to go. Face off to the right. Back in front now, they look for it. Puck goes around. Now they settle with the cross ice. This goes along the boards. Trying to send it in. This goes off the glass. Is it going to be shot up off the boards? Sent right back in by the Owls as they're trying to gain possession. Patting in. Yarishin will just grab it. That will be shot number 15 allowed. 15 to 5 the shots. Really indicative of how the game is gone. Face off as it's brought back in. Now they work it around. This goes back to play it. Settling behind the goal. Oh, there's a interesting looking play there behind the net. Doesn't work out. Now on the wall. Sends this bat cross ice. Chance. And this is going to be a train wreck. Bat in front. Nobody knows what they want to do, and the train wreck actually results in a penalty to be cross-checking. I believe this is going to the Blizzard, as it's going to number 17, Emily Meda. Yep. Face off to the right. Owls on the to the left of our broadcast location. Owls play this wide. Owl on the boards and behind the net. Chance out front with 55 seconds. And as puck comes cross ice. 48 seconds left in the period. Puck goes all the way around. Now they play this out. This goes off a leg. Back into the zone. Chance as it's taken there by Joplin. Back around the boards. Trying to play this in front. That doesn't work. Now on the wall. Long lead feed. And it comes back out to center. Austin Van Tonen, the captain of the Manitoba Blizzard, with 15 seconds left. Now this goes back into the corner, 10 seconds, remaining in the period. That comes out front, shot that is tipped away. There to get it is Joplin, and that's going to do it for the opening period. And Kyle, you can pan on the scoreboard if you would like for the intermission while we deal with these fans in front of us. It is 2-1 as we begin the first intermission. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll have the second period. You're watching the MWJHL on Game Time TV. Back in a bit with the second. All right, my apologies, a little late getting going. That's what you get for a long canteen line. Inconspicuous, but junior hockey, of course, you get canteen lines that are really long. And now we hope that those obstruction is gone. Yeah, you can zoom in just a little more even if you want, Kyle. Anyway, early power play has about 30 seconds left in it. Back in again, now they work for it into the middle. Is this zoom working there? I don't know. Back in. Here's this opportunity. Oh yeah, there it is. The control just underway here in this second period. Michael Deal, Kyle Malott, the rest of our broadcast team. Actually, it is only me and Kyle. That is our broadcast team for today. Puck comes cross ice. Second period is it's going to be flipped back down. Here's a quick shot for the Owls on the power play. That doesn't work. 15-9 the shot on that. They've added a few more to that total from the end of the period. Back into the corner. Out front, that is blocked as it goes wide of Dito's net. Puck comes in front. Now they settle with it. This goes back into the corner. Michael Dell, Kyle Malott, the rest of our broadcast team. Puck comes down. Now they play this cross ice. Back into the middle. Play this cross ice. Back in. Trying to play this down. Back in again, and they'll work it. Back into the corner, they'll send this cross ice. Now they look at it. Back in. Send this cross ice. Now they send this back in front. Opportunity back to the point. They'll set it in. Shot. That goes wide of the Irish and net. Sends it on the opportunity. Back in. Here they look at it. Sends back door. 17 and a half. Left here in this period. We are still dealing with a bit of obstruction, and it's going to be played down into the corner. At least it is somewhat better. This rink is not ideal. It is tight for sure. There's a little more room up top in the other one. So we actually have our camera down a few notches. Puck comes back as it's rolled around. Here's this opportunity. Quick chance as it's going to center out to the middle. Oh, Jaden Weir shot that right into the end net out of play. Michael Dale alongside Kyle Millette. Apparently there's a new camera tripod on the way. And I'm pretty sure Kyle will like that. Much more stable. Back out. Trying to play this cross ice to Jaden Weir. That puck shoots up in the air. That does not work. Now they look for it back off the wall. Trying to send this in front. Chance right back. Now they look for it around. Fleming. Back to get it. Back in. Looking out in front. That is going to be a shot wide of Urish, and that I was briefly obstructed there. Back out. Now they flip it off the glass near side corner. Waiting for it. Nice play there. That was number 8 there, Emma Sharp, as the puck comes in front. Now they wait for it. Off the glass. Puck comes in front. Chance. That is going to be stopped by Yelrishin. They've added a few more shots to that end of period total, by the way. 59 now. Actually, there was number 16. Second game of our doubleheader is coming up at 6:50. I've yet to receive a text message, but I can confirm Steelers lead OCN 3-1 after 40 minutes. Out of Pedro's First Nation. Puck comes back out. Here's Tony Conrad racing back for it, but it's an icing call. Face off will come back to our left. Back in. There's a lot of people in this building today. Not just this rink, but in general. In the building. Back in. Now they settle it up. Here's Tyra Wood. In off the wall. Wood behind the net. Looking. That doesn't work. Back to the middle. Puck is hammered in. Or kept in, and now hand pass is called. $15 and a half remaining. Face off as it's going to be taken by Tony Conrad. Waits for it again. Off the window. Here's that Krautite. Oh, great Krautite pass. But it rolled off the stick at the last minute. There was shot number 17. That comes back now off the wall. Is it going to be Shaywood Duncan? Watches it back to the point. Back for Duncan. Sends this cross ice. This goes around the net. Here off the wall with Courtney Allison. Long lead play. Off the glass, there's an opportunity. It's going to be Tony Conrad with Kenzie Pelche in a battle. Here's Tumsty. Slides it in on the backhand. Now behind for Courtney Allison. Waiting for cross ice. Puck goes in front. Now they look at it. Puck comes across. In off the wall. Now here's Tumsty. Looking, shooting. That stop by Yarishin. Trying to control this is Joplin, but she can't come up with it. Joplin does have the 1-1 goal as this puck comes in on Anya Dieto. And we're going to have a whistle. Now it's going to be an opportunity. Trying to play this back. Now they look at it back down. They'll send it. We're going to have a penalty here behind play. And it's going to be back out. And this goes around here. Fleming is going to the Owls. Dieto just had to make sure that that was where the penalty was going. Now she's off to the bench. And there's going to be a penalty here to the Owls. And Anya Dieto will make her way back to the bench. Second game is the Prairie Blaze and the Northern Stars that's coming up at 6:50 or pardon me, frog in my throat still. This penalty is to Allison Canvin. Puck comes cross ice. Now they work for it around the wall, so Canvin gets the penalty. Back up here now for Cleveland at the point. Waits for it. Can't pull the pin there is Joey and Henry. Back in again, cross ice now for Cleveland. She's the overtime winner on Thursday night. Puck's driven. Now they look for it, cross ice. Back around the net, this just cut off. Chance now is taken in front there. Waiting for it back to the middle. Big kind of train wreck in front, behind the net. And it's not going to work. Puck comes back out. We have 12:50 remaining in this second period. 1 minute and a minor to Canvin. Sends this puck right back. Owls are doing a great job on this penalty kill because the Blues haven't really touched the puck. Now they get it in behind their own net, though, up the circle. Back with it, in off the wall, long lead pass, that hit a stick. That's why there's no icing. Up for Middaugh. Middaugh leaves it at the middle there for one of the defensemen, that's Van Konen. Back for Van Konen, leaves it. Let in Van Konen back to play it. Captain of the Blizzard plays it in the face-off circle. Now they wait for it again. This doesn't work. Back for Van Konen. Van Konen looking. What a way to hand out of the pass, but ends up fanning on it out of the zone. Looking cross ice. Long lead play. That's Winnipeg Ice game, by the way, is Wednesday night against the Lethbridge Hurricanes at the Ice Cave. It's Lethbridge on Wednesday and Friday, and Swift Current on Saturday, in the Broncos and the Hurricanes. Lethbridge putting together pretty good squad this year. Back out. Middle of the path. Here's the chance. Back door. That is stopped by the goaltender there, which is Howie Orishan. It's only natural to let off or lay off the gas a little bit. And we'll see what comes of it. Face off to the right of Yarishin. Now they look at it. Back again. Waiting for it as its puck is flipped. there by Duncan. Sends his cross ice all the way down and back to plate there. That looks like Polanski. Trying to pick up who that number is. Is that Polanski? That looks like it. Back out. Now they play it back around. Here's this chance there for Tony Conrad. Controls it. Waiting for it. Now they work for it again. Here comes a Blizzard over the center ice line. Blows into the zone. Now set the zone now. Backdoor. This is not the way. Chance in front. Opportunity. That is stopped by Yarishin as it's in front of the net. Back for Duncan. Duncan walks the line. Keeps it in on the backhand. In the corner. Setting the shot. Oh, that just missed. Now one of the Blizzard players blows a tire. A little bit of stick work there perhaps. Puck comes through the seam and this is going to be played down by Jaden Wheel. Goes back after it. Now on the wall. Sends his cross ice. Backdoor here. The shot. Oh. I think that hit the blocker there of Yarishin. Back off the seam. Waiting for it off the glass. It is going to be control. Out of the middle. Jaden Weir can't win the race down there. Blizzard will touch the puck. 9.5 to go. By the way, thanks to those gracious fans for relocating. It is much better. Back off the wall. This rink does pose some problems, and now we got a scrum in the corner. I can't see what's happening. Was there a player down on the ice there for a time? And we're going to see. I believe it's going to be a rough. Nope, no penalty there. Actually, yeah, there will be. The door just wasn't open. Wood'll go. There'll be 2 or less in this penalty, I would imagine. That's exactly what it is, and the Blizzard will find themselves on the power play. Back again, here they come around the wall. Trying to play this again. Puck comes down the seam, this comes all the way around. Back to play it now. There to play it is Mass, but she just ran out of room, but is using a nifty little situation to get out of the zone. Kleeman defending that well. Back in around the boards, it comes all the way out. Leaves it down, big play. It goes back into the corner. Now they settle with it. Back to the middle, this comes out to get it. Dumps it all the way down. Cross ice. They'll settle. Sends it down, looking. Waiting, there's this play back for Joplin. In the corner, they'll skimmy it. Here's Middaugh. Waiting for it, final 50 seconds. To the power play, they score. Was this 17, Kyle? I think it was, yeah. Middaugh leading the rush back to the bench. Yeah, they're patting her on the shoulder. It is number 17, and they lead 3-1 on the power play goal. Scoring about every 7 shots. That's not too terrible. Shooting percentage of 1/3. Back again, now they control this. Trying to play this cross ice again. Shot. That was stopped there by Anya Dieto. So Middaugh will make it a 3-1 game. Now it's brought back to the corner. There's this opportunity. They'll hold it. Back to the line. Julius is there, but they can't make it work. We'll call it the power play goal for Emily Middaugh. Spent some time with the U of R. Spent some time out east. Joplin settles it around. Now they wait for it into the middle. Nothing there. Back door. Trying to settle. This will play off the ice. Waiting for it into the middle. Chance to the corner. They will control. And now we did a icing call. Yep. Now they look at it again. Puck comes back to the corner. Settles it off. Here's Kumsty. Kumsty off the window. Trying to play this cross ice. Oh, big collision. Oh, man. Kumsty got the worst of that one. She did cross it in the head. Some kind of contact to the head there, it looked like. She is hunched over and makes her way back to the bench over there, and I believe this is just going to be a checking minor to Jaden Weir. Yeah, it's going to be Jaden Weir. Back again, now they settle it, 6:55. Love to play it, now they send us through. Puck goes back into the zone. They will center it, puck goes around. Now they settle it back door. Chance to the corner. Settles it in off the wall. Looking on this power play, it's going to be for the Blizzard. They scored on their last attempt. Waiting for it again. 6:20. All the way back to the line. Chance in front again, nothing there. But in front of the net, oh, they have a slight opportunity there. Back door, that doesn't work. 6:10 to go here in the second period. Michael Darrow alongside Kyle Malat. Puck comes cross ice. Now they look forward into the middle. Nothing there, back in front. Trying to settle this. Right back in, that doesn't work. Now on the boards. Trying to play this cross ice, Chance. Looking. Back into the corner. Nothing there. Settles it, looking. Here's a shot. That is chipped away. Trying to play this cross ice. Now they will drive this in. Now off the wall, and that's going to play it back through the seam now. Trying to control Tashansky, trying to get around Joplin. Medot, sorry, is there. I'm called her Medalot today, just a Medalot in my head. Back out, I was just going to mention the Bombers kicking, walking off Calgary via a kickoff, shall we say. What do they call that, a walk-off field goal? Walk them off, just like the Bombers have had it done to them, what, twice this year? 3 times. In the Regina game, the Toronto game, I think you could call that a walk-off because there was like 2 seconds left in the game. And then where was the third one? Back out Montreal? Yeah, Montreal, that's where it was. Here's a shot, and that's to be stopped by Orishan. Now, Kyle, you don't need to say anything. You can just agree or disagree based on facial expression. The Bombers finished 11-7. One would suggest really that they were only uncompetitive in one game, and that was that home Hamilton game. You could really make a case for this team to be for sure 12-6, maybe 13-5 if they clean up some mistakes. No? Bat in. Off to the window, but it looks like they will, based on the situation and what should happen next weekend, go to Calgary for the Western semifinal. Remember that the BC win would send that West final here to IG, or West semifinal, sorry, to IG Field. It is no longer possible for the Bombers, Stamps, and the Riders to be all tied at 11-7. Thanks to that Rider win, they're guaranteed 12-6, likely to maybe be 13-5. So we'll see what happens. Friday night, and Tumpsy just got run over again into the corner, and she looks a little worse for wear. Back in again, now they send this cross ice off to the window. Now they drive this here, Shaywood Duncan watching this pot. Now it's going to be a slip and slide. Nice play back into the zone. Oh, great back shot by the Owl player. I don't know what that was all about. Tumpsy just took I know it's Tumpsy again, taking a swing at that player. And you can just kind of sense the frustration a little bit after being run over twice. And what looked like a great back checking play. Sends this cross ice. Awful on the wall now. Looking off the board, Tiana Lee trying to drive. Actually, no, that's not Lee. That's Polanski, sorry, back in front. Now there's Polanski looking. Drives it. Duncan. Settling. 2.5 to go. What a shift. There for Tumpsy. Just literally run over 3 times. And now we did a nice stop here by Yarishin, which is going to draw some traffic. There's a story on CNN. I don't know if you believe it or not, but I just came across it. There's a scientific reason you crave junk food when you don't get enough sleep. Really? Back in off the wall. Settles it out front. Remember, read the article at your own risk. I'm not a medical professional. Always seek medical advice from a professional. Back in again, the Texans, by the way, down to the old 1-4, down 21-13. I don't know why. Oh yeah, sorry, there's one other game, 2 other games going on. The Niners leading Carolina 44-13 in the 4th. And New England has now opened up a 24-10 lead on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Here's a quick shot that goes over top of the net. Early NFL scores will come up in just a minute. Back in, here's a chance at the Rams beating Cincinnati. 24-10. New Orleans and Drew Brees return beating Kyler Murray in Arizona 21-9. Oh, sorry, 31-9. Tennessee coming back to beat Tampa 27-23. Indy upending Denver 15-13 on a walk-off field goal. Seattle beating Atlanta 27-20. Philadelphia beating Buffalo 31-13. LA Chargers defeated Chicago. It was the Chargers 17, the Bears 16. The Lions defeating the Giants 31-26. The Jets fall into the Jaguars 29-15. Thursday night saw the Vikings defeat the Redskins 19-9. Sunday night football has Pat Mahomes sitting with the Green Bay Packers coming to town. And Monday night has the Dolphins taking on the Steelers. Face off as it's back to the right. Julius, we have the final 30 seconds. There is some National Hockey League games tonight. It is the Senators in action against the, memory escapes me here, the partial break. 13 seconds left in the period. By the way, the Niners open up a 44-13 lead. And it's going to be a quick shot and a quick goal from an awkward angle with 4 seconds left in the period. And you can add Tyra Penner to the list of goal scorers. 4.3 left in the period. Penner and Middaugh with goals in the second period, and the Blizzard open up a 2-1 lead to a 4-1 lead. Only one game going on in the National Hockey League right now, and that's at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. The Blues lead the Red Wings 3-1. The Sharks and the Senators at 6. The Flyers and the Islanders at 6. Boston and the Rangers at 6. It is the Kings and the Blackhawks at 6. The Sharks and the Golden Knights and the Ducks, 7 o'clock. And one final already this afternoon from Rogers Place in Edmonton. It is the Panthers 6 and the Oilers 2. And the Oilers fall to 8-3-1. Mike Smith, 3 goals on 13 shots. And I believe did not see action beyond the first period. Mackenzie Weeder named the game's first star with 2 assists. We'll take a break. 4-1 the score, 26-11. The shot 2 on Game Time TV. All right, everyone, third period underway. We bring our audio levels back to normal. Manitoba Blizzard with a 4-1 lead. Getting you ready for the Prairie Blaze and the Northern Stars to follow. That will come up at 6:50. And it's going to be back out. Quickly in front, they'll slide it off. Here's Maddock. Puck goes play back in the middle. And they'll control this. Back in again, off the window. Now they play it off the board. Oh, wow. They're behind the net as we're underway here in the third period. Puck comes cross ice. Now they settle with it. Back off the boards, and the Owls control it. Anya Dieto opposite Hallie Yorishin. Here in this hockey game, back into the corner. Now they settle it. Here's this quick chance now for Kiana Lee. Lee back to play it. Lee back to the middle. That doesn't work. Now on the boards, they'll send this in. Bat cross ice out in front, that doesn't work. And they'll send this back into the corner. Now on the wall. Opportunistic opportunity, they'll flip this in. Trying to play this back door, that doesn't work. Now on the back wall, they'll play this down. There to get it is Gardner. Gardner goes around the net. Leaves it there now in off the wall there for Joey and Henry. Henry back to get it. Now as they leave it into the middle. Sends it out front, that doesn't work. And it goes back off the corner. 18 minutes remaining here in the third period. Can you make a note and just remind me to switch the memory card port after this game? Back out. I know I shouldn't be saying that on the air, but it just something came to my head. Back out. Now they settle it here. This opportunity back to the blue line here on the 5-on-5. They'll send this back to the middle. Chance in front. Opportunity. They'll knock it wide. Next game will begin in roughly 50 minutes time. Puck comes out front. Now they look at it. You can see it right here on Game Time TV. Puck comes around. Now they look forward into the middle. Sends it back to play it. Chance to the middle. It's going to be played back in front. Chance to the corner here. That opportunity. Wilson keeps that pad tight to the ice. Puck comes into the corner now. There's Logan Mast. Mast is there to play it. And they'll send it back to the blue line. Now they look at it. Cross ice. They'll roll it around the boards. Chance into the middle. Nothing there. Compty just taken to the back wall. 17, just under, 3:10 gone in this third period. Was that the referee that took a tumble behind the net? No, that was a player. Actually, that took a tumble. Gets back into the play as that looked like Joplin. That blew a tire there. Back up now, they settle it. In around the boards, puck comes out. And now they play this back down here. They come off the wall. Long lead play. And it will be an icing call. Owls cannot change. 6 o'clock, 6:01 is the time of night here in Winnipeg. Blaze and the Stars coming up. Now they play this cross ice. Puck comes around. Off the corner. As it to be played there by Fleming. Off the wall there. Trump steal on the wall. Sends his cross ice hammered out front. Now they leave it off the window. Sends it back to the shot that chip back into the corner. Battle on the wall. Sends it in front. Opportunity. Chance to the middle and it comes all the way down. Back in. Sends it cross ice for Tushansky. Sends it cross ice. It goes around the net. Nothing there for it. Blizzard will bring this out, but it's to be slowed down by Canvin. Canvin will play this puck in. Now they wait for it is Tushansky. Cross ice. Trying to leave this into the middle. Now they look forward again. Puck goes in front. Trying to settle back into the neutral zone. And this will be played cross ice. Back in. Sends it out in front. Back off the wall now. Here's Conrad. Tony Conrad moving in. Hold a shot. That was stopped by Dieto. Trying to control. Apparently somebody on our production team won the 50-50 last night. As it's control. Now they wait for it, and again, there's no concrete rule, I don't think, about entering 50-50. I've just received a text message. The Celtic Steelers have defeated the OCM Blizzard by a 4-1 score. Next game will be Tuesday night at the Waiwasi Chapel Arena Complex in Waiwasi Chapel. Next game, of course, at the Pedwith Multiplex coming up. We have one more neutral site game to the Steelers, and that will come up against the Waywiki Cup Wolverines later this year. Back up now, they play this down. Hopefully they'll fix the phone lines, which are knocked out from that ice storm in the couple weeks ago there on Thanksgiving. Puts them back out here, the launch shot. That is stopped. And now they'll roll it around the boards. Chances the putt will flip up. Waiting for it in the center ice feed. Putt comes around. Now they drive at it. Putt comes in. Sends his cross ice. Oh! Taken right out. In front of our broadcast location was Thavanot. Oh man, she looked no worse for wear. That was a rocket right in front of our vantage point there, Kyle. I'm not sure what the camera got. Probably all of that. Probably right about the co-op logo, somewhere around there. Yeah, there's 13:31 remaining in the period. And we're going to have an owl penalty. This game doesn't really have a lot of, I don't know what the word is, pizzazz to it. I don't know. I don't want to say this isn't a sexy matchup, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's just one of those Sunday, I don't know what you'd call it either. It's going to be Towerwood. In after this, back to the neutral zone. Here comes Middaugh. Middaugh over center, drops it back, shot. That is going to be stopped. Off the window, off the boards, cross ice. Here's a chance in front. They score. Logan Mast on the power play. And it's 5-1 Blizzard. Logan Mast with an absolute cannon. She's found ways to use that shot this season. And find that shot. They did. Back in again off the window. Oh. Referee puts his hands up off the face-off. Probably to suggest themselves to get out of the way. There's going to be a penalty here. Right off the face-off. I think this goes to the Owls. Be a tripping penalty. And the Blizzard appear to be going right back to the power play. Yep. It is going to be Emma Julius in the box. Back to the line here. They wait for cross ice. They'll settle back for Van Konen. Van Konen will set up off the wall. That doesn't work. Back in front. This comes all the way down. Now they look for it. Loading Mast off the sideboard. Maddie Fleming picks up this puck, leaves it now for Tyra Penner, too far. And that is going to be blown down. Icing will be the call. They will do the face-off. Do the honors, as they call it sometimes. I don't know. I didn't know taking a face-off was an honor, but I guess. Depends how you look at it. Back out in front here in a 5-1 game. Julius, minute and a half in a penalty. Blizzard with the one, but I hit the putt, so now they come back the other way. Quickly in the line is Maddox. Sends it in front, looking again. Back for Van Konen. Van Konen cross ice, away back for Fleming. Back cross ice, this is stopped. Now the puck's in behind Yaris or beside her. Now they roll it back for Fleming. Sets up middle of the slot, they'll wait for it again. Here's Fleming. I mean, not Fleming, sorry, that was the shot there by Van Konen. Just about changed direction, went off the side of the net. Back for Van Konen, she rewires. Medot is there to pick it up. Medot plays it cross ice. Now they wait for Van Tronen. Van Tronen bats for Medot. Flips it far side. There's Fleming along the wall. So 4 forward on this power play for right now. Bottom of the faceoff. Pinching up. Here's this opportunity. Settling it in, and Van Tronen will have to give up the puck. And I'll send it all the way down. Fleming back to play it. She's the 4th forward on this power play. Then the flyby picks up the puck behind the net. Drops it off on this side of center. They go back to 3 forwards and 2 defense because there's only 10 seconds left in the man advantage. Back in, cross ice. Now they look for it again. Out front. Oh my goodness. Fulton just about intercepted at the ninth there. That didn't work, and they're coming out. It's a 2-on-1. Wood with somebody. There's the shot, but Dito will make the stop. Puck comes across, and now they rip at it. Into the middle here with 10:26 to go in the 3rd period. 5-1, the Manitoba Blizzard lead. Here on Game Time TV, the puck comes cross ice. Here's Nicolation. Throws cross ice, now they flip it in. Puck goes back down, and that is going to be an icing call on this one. Now they have an opportunity. Puck comes in front, and that is going to be an opportunity here. Luckily, I do have that Thursday game locally. Back out, now they play it cross ice. Puck comes around. Now they settle with it back into the corner. Puck gets flipped cross ice. Now they play this down. Chance in front. It's just knocked into the middle. Chance to the back corner. Now they settle back in off the wall. Leaves it. Cross ice. This goes all the way down. Mid-off back to get it. Leaving it back into the corner. Sends it cross ice. This will look back in. Back to the far corner. Trying to settle. Looking out. Long play. In off the boards. They'll settle. Oh, out in front. That doesn't work. Back to the corner now. Looking. Waiting. That doesn't work. Back to the middle. Sends it cross ice. Another shot that is blocked. And they'll send us back in front. Opportunity. Looking at it. Waiting for it. Looking, back in front, that doesn't work. Now on the boards, cross ice sends it in. This is going to be played all the way back. Trying to control. Back into the middle as it's looking. All the way around, puck comes down. Trying to settle cross ice, back in front, opportunity. That is swung at it. Out of the middle. Plays it off the boards again. It's going to be controlled into the corner. Sends it cross ice. Looking back. Waiting for it. Chance to the middle. Chance in front. That's going to be an opportunity. Oh, Urishин kicks the pad out. Makes that one with 8 minutes remaining. Cross ice. They'll flip this in. Waiting for it off the wall. Great play back there. Now they play it cross ice back to the corner. Waiting for the look. Waiting back around the net. Chance out in front. Oh, that's going to be chipped away. Now on the window. Puck comes all the way out. And this is going to come back into the middle. Chance in front. Opportunity rolls. Back in. Chance to the middle. Sends it cross ice to Maddox. Can't control this back. And it's going to be controlled again. Here off the wall, Duncan brings it in. Waiting for it again. No. Drop frames again. Back in. Off to the corner. They'll play this in front. Near wall. Looking back door. Chance again out front. That doesn't work. Now on the middle, puck comes around. It is going to be controlled again. In off the window looking. Back off the corner. Drives it cross ice. Now on the boards. Can you hit that button there again, Kyle, with the Nets whistle? Back in. Cross ice, they'll play this down. I just want to see how much time I have on that card. Back in. Now they look forward again. Back out in front, shot. That is going to be an opportunity. Puck comes around, this comes out to play it. And it's going to go back into the corner now. Here off the window, long play, this is knocked away. And this will come back to play it. In off the corner. Cross ice. Trying to flip this all the way in off the street. And they'll go back for this Davenant. In behind the net, now they work for it in front. Oh my goodness. There was a quick chance. There was such 10 to go in regulation, a 5-1 game. Puck comes back out, trying to play this in front. Opportunity, back to the middle, out front, that doesn't work. Back cross ice, now they flip it in. Off the rush, here they come off the wall, it's a great play. Stephanie Leslie moving in, backhand, stopped by Eurishin. Oh my. What a stop. How much time there?
36.
Okay, that's fine. I'll still have to switch it after this game, I think. Face off to the right. Leslie will take the draw. Puck comes back over. Now they settle it back into the corner. Trying to play this in front. Long lead play. This goes back to get it. Here they come off the rush at the 2-on-1. Off the back door. That's stopped by Dieto. Puck comes all the way back. And this will go to the middle. Gardner, cross ice, sends it in. This is going to be controlled. In off the wall, all the way down. And this is going to be an icing call. Michael Gerald onside, Kyle Millett. Trumsky back out there after taking a couple of shots. Back to the corner, they'll settle right back in. Chance right to the net. Just having a quick look, the Nets game will not start till 50. Back down. Trying to play this cross ice, so that's over half an hour. Puck comes back out in front. Now they play this down. Considering who started right on time, that's not bad. Puck comes all the way back. Settles it in front, that doesn't work. Now on the boards. Sends it cross ice, this goes off the wall. That is going to go behind the net. Opportunity here for Comsty. Goes back, waiting for it. Chance in front, now it's going to be controlled. Here's Mida. Mida's moving in the shot. Oh, she went to the top corner. I think that missed the net there on Yarishin. Slide this back in front. Here's another opportunity. Back around the boards. Chances it controlled. 4:13 remaining. Puck comes back out. Chance to the middle. It is going to be controlled again. Puck comes back in. Looking down. Now play this cross ice. Here's the rush. Looking. Back in. Oh my! Puck comes all the way down. The player was crashing into the boards. She looks no worse for wear. There'll be under 4 to go here in regulation. Puck comes in. This goes back around. Now they look forward into the middle. Chance back. And it's going to be controlled all the way around. And that's going to be an icing call. 3:29 left in regulation. Just bear with me here for a minute. I gotta check a few things on our signal here, which is running strong. And we will tell you that we have a very interesting scenario brewing. Back out. Trying to play this puck back to the corner. Now they work forward into the middle. Chance in front. This is going to go all the way down and be near the bench area and out of play. Michael Dell alongside Tom Millett will have a post-game show to follow. Told that our next feed will not start until 45. And it's going to be the Northern Stars and the Prairie Blaze. Puck comes all the way around. This goes back to play it. Now into the zone. There's going to be a penalty coming up. We're going to have a penalty here, Kyle. If you could keep an eye on what that penalty is and then report back to me. It is going to the Blizzard. I think we have issue figured out. Back in again, now they flip it down. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. Back down. Slashing. And it's going to go to Madison Fleming. All right, that's what happened. Okay, we're good. Back down off the corner. Now they play it around. Puck comes back in. And it's going to be left there. Rolls it back into the middle. Now they settle it, opportunity. As it's going to be flung back into the corner. Whoops. As it is controlled. Now on the back wall. Puck comes back in here, the shot, and the Owls, I think, have just scored. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention at this minute. Did she make the save? Yeah, she made the save, pardon me. Making sure we'll be okay for our next game. Okay, there we go. All right. Two minutes remaining here in the third period. 5-1 to score. Puck comes back around. Now they settle this, comes all the way back. And we'll have a whistle. Okay, that should be good to go now. Good to know. Okay, 146. Troubleshooting on the fly. That's what we call it. Yeah, this game was pretty much over from the first period. 1:41 to go. Back to the middle now. They play this cross ice. There's an opportunity. They'll send us in front. 1:40 to go. Third period. What has been a tightly quartered hockey game. All the way around. Now they drive it. Puck comes around. Sends it out here with a minute and 10 seconds left. We will have the opportunity to maybe get some post-game interviews. In fact, I'm going to send them to Chad, who has just arrived. Steelers will win 4-1 against the OCM Blizzard. They now go to 9-5 on the season. Face off to the right. Is this Puck is taken back. Now they look at it all the way around. In off the window, here comes Tumsty, 30 seconds left. Puck goes in off the boards. Now they drive it off the window. 20 seconds to go. Now on the wall, they'll send this in front. And it's going to go back for Yarrison. In front here in the final seconds of the hockey game. And we're going to have a post-game show where I hope to be joined by several members of the Manitoba Blizzard because we got a lot of time to kill, 20 minutes. In fact, we will take a break. The post-game show will come up next. You're listening and watching here on Game Time TV. 5-1 the final score. And we will be back.